Celebrities Just for Kids presents The Tin Soldier, narrated by me, Sally Struthers. It's the famous Hans Christian Andersen story of a boy who received a most marvelous birthday present, a box of beautifully painted tin soldiers. They were so perfectly made that it seemed that they might come to life. However, as carefully crafted as these figures were, there was a flaw. One soldier had been cast with only one leg. To remedy this, he'd been finished with a false leg. For the boy, this one-legged soldier seemed even more special and lifelike than the rest. As it happened, midnight in the nursery was a magical time when all of the toys and dolls came out to play. There, the Tin Soldier met the most incredible characters like the extraordinary Rag Doll, there was the sailor, the strong man, and the clown, and many others as well. But nothing could have prepared the soldier for the exquisitely beautiful, incomparably graceful ballerina. For him, it was love at first sight. She danced with such elegance and style that the soldier felt as if his tin would melt. All was not fine in the nursery, however. An evil goblin who took the form of a jack-in-the-box did not wish the Tin Soldier well. While the children slept, the goblin came alive to express his displeasure over the romance between the soldier and the ballerina. "Keep your eyes to yourself," sneered the evil jack-in-the-box. "In fact, keep to yourself altogether." A terrific struggle took place, and the Tin Soldier was overpowered and flung over the wall of the cardboard castle and out a window where he fell into the street and down a drain into the sewer. Once in the sewer, he was forced to defend himself from an army of surly water rats. He sailed out of the sewer on a fragile broken teacup and was swallowed by a great fish. So join in the sparkling magic, the astounding surprises, the drama and suspense, and the love and warmth of this timeless Hans Christian Andersen classic. It's a story of great romance set to fantastic music and the spectacular dance of the Ottawa Ballet. The Tin Soldier, first-class entertainment for the whole family, from Celebrities Just for Kids, the name to remember in children's entertainment.
The incredible Captain Schnauzer in an all-new adventure, Captain of the Forest. Famed canine detective Captain Schnauzer has really bitten off more than he can chew this time as he doggedly pursues the most fiendish felon he has ever tracked.
I must be going. We'll stay in constant touch through the radio.
There's a despicable crime afoot, and it's all the doings of that reprehensible wildcat named Zero. When this cat's around, you'd better be on your toes.
That's right. The greatest criminal mind in the world has paid you a little house call.
But what dastardly deed is Zero up to this time?
Don't try to figure it out. You might hurt your brain.
Fortunately, society can call on one man who can stand up to this super criminal.
Just what seems to be your problem?
He's a man known for keeping a short leash on crime. A policeman famed for his sharp mind and keen intellect.
Move the queen.
A gumshoe with a passion for one thing, stopping crime.
I'll bust that cat if it's the last thing I do.
The captain thinks he is so clever, but not clever enough.
To stop that wicked Zero from destroying a pristine wilderness, Captain Schnauzer has a bold and daring plan. Retire from the police force?
My retirement It's only just a story. You see, I'm going undercover.
To win, the captain teams up with a little bear girl named Dorca and a wily bat named Dinny. To crack this case, he'll need all the help he can get to outwit the crafty criminal Zero, a scofflaw known not only for his evil schemes, but as a master of disguises. Zero is the slipperiest lawbreaker Captain Schnauzer has ever faced.
Eddie, after him!
With his faithful sidekick, Eddie, join Captain Schnauzer as they set out to collar one felonious feline. It's a laugh a minute, with hilarious, non-violent action that everyone will love. The Captain of the Forest, a warm story about trust and friendship that parents will be glad to have their children watch.
Because you really are the captain of the forest.
Captain of the Forest, first-class entertainment for the whole family, from celebrities just for kids.
There's no end to the beauty that fills our eyes and ears. It's in the glory of the seasons, the music of the spheres. From the brilliance of the blossoms to the rhythm of the rain, beauty is there for all who care, time and time again. In the music of the masses, in special moments shared, or those quiet times we play alone when no one else is there. But have you ever wondered about the source of all those things? Those symmetries and harmonies we use to paint and sing. Well, there's a magic place in nature where they all originate, where the seeds of beauty sprout and grow to make our world so great. It's far beyond the sun and moon. You can see it if you really care. And it just so happens we have a friend who is going to take us there. So if you want a special little trip, just follow this boy and before you know it, we'll be on a mini movie tour to that merry fairy land. Hold on, don't be afraid. We'll be there soon. Welcome to the land of flowers. We'll only be here a few moments, so take a good look around and be sure to have a really good listen to the many wondrous sounds. Now, if you've wondered about this boy who's guided us to this land, he's a lad named Michael, who, if you like, will take his baton in hand and conduct for us one of the fastest works written for the symphony, the 1 minute long, quite frenzied and strong, Flight of the Bumblebee. Now, before we go on from Flowerland, there are some characters you really must meet. Their dancing and prancing and rhythmic romancing is an unbelievable treat. And now, let's all get in line for the land of music, where all beautiful sounds begin. But first, we have to ask that little eighth note if he will let us in. This feisty guy's name is Treble, and he's in trouble more than out. But before we head back, we'll take a moment to see what his world is all about. Well, believe me, you won't believe the predicaments these folks get in. So we'll leave this story so we don't spoil it later when you see it from beginning to end. But before we go, we want you to know we hope your tour was grand and you'll come back and join us for a complete and wondrous journey through Fairyland.